How y'all doing and welcome back to another episode of Larry Reactions. Today we're gonna talk about WWE Smackdown this past Friday. Triple H once again. Kudos to the changes you've made to the product as a whole. This show did not disappoint. This episode of Smackdown marked the season premiere. And matter of fact, Triple H introduced the show, which was, of course, the crowd went nuts. I don't think we've seen Triple H in the ring since Mania, and that was pretty cool. I was actually there, so it was really dope, really dope. So of course, the show kicks off. What better way than to kick it off with the Bloodline, your tribal chief, all their success. Paul Heyman, the wise man, and of course, the honorary Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has been gold. Sami Zayn has been killing it. I mean, killing it. And of course, Logan Paul comes out and they're talking about, basically it was a promo for the build up for the match between him and Roman at Crown Jewel. Like I said, it's gonna be an entertaining match. Logan Paul is not beating the tribal chief. He is not beating Roman Reigns. I don't give a damn which way you put it. It's not happening. But seems to be, I know for the past couple of weeks there's been a lot of issues with Jey Uso. he's been like the hothead, you know what I'm saying, of the crew. Especially between him and Sami. They've been like butting heads or whatever like that. And Jay starts to get a little out of line. And Roman Reigns looking at him like, better learn your place. And Sami intervenes and like, okay, y'all chill out. We y'all family, we y'all bloodline and all that. And Sami is the man. Sami Zayn is the man. But so basically what ends up happening, Sami turns the attention towards Logan Paul, talking about you don't belong here. You're YouTube flunky, fake, wannabe, flavor of the month, all that shit. And you're disrespecting the tribal chief. You disrespect the tribal chief, you disrespect the bloodline. And it just goes from there, and he goes on this big rant talking about, here in the bloodline, we have a saying. You the twos and Logan Paul, you are the biggest two ever. And there was a part where you saw Roman break character. Roman couldn't help it. Roman started laughing, a smile bust out on his face. And that's not the first time he done made Roman break character, but Logan Paul's even laughing a little bit. Anyway, he was like, you the biggest two and we the ones, or whatever like that. And I mean, man, it was great promo, great. Kudos to what they got going on. Big ups to what they doing with the product now. But moving right along, that goes right into a and also they added Wade Barrett to commentary. Very nice. Very nice. Miss Wade Barrett's in ring work. Wade Barrett was a great performer, great wrestler. I mean, I ain't gonna say was, I'm just saying was because he's on commentary now. He's been commentating on NXT for a while now. I mean, been really good on the commentary table. Definitely bring a different chemistry between him and Michael Cole. Definitely different chemistry. Very diverse. But moving right along. And like I said, that goes right into the match, Solo versus Ricochet. Now this match was great. You know what I'm saying? It was a few things that was kind of late with kind of like move delivery, and it was one part I think Ricochet hit a Hurricane Rana, and it was like a kind of like a delayed reaction. But other than that, the match was good. It was good. Solo needs matches like this. I mean, to build him up, to put him over. Uh, Definitely could see a future rivalry with this if they decide to go that route. But Solo pulls out the win, of course. You know what I'm saying? It really, like, it's one of those things. It wouldn't have made sense if Ricochet would have won. Either Solo was gonna win flat out, or there was gonna be like an interference, which would have caused for a storyline, a continuing storyline. But moving right along. Oh, Hit Row. So Hit Row was coming down the ramp. I guess they finna cut a promo or whatever. Then all of a sudden, these masked guys come in there and they beat the shit out of them. And I already knew who they were. And I was just waiting. And they finally got the call up. Legado del Fantasma. They are officially Smackdown. And they brought Zelina Vega with them. Now, Zelina was on TV for a while, but I think she got injured or something, and she had been gone. So she's back with, Legado del Fantasma. If you don't know who they are a great 3-man team. Check out their NXT work. Great. Let me know if I'm saying Santos Escobar. He's the leader. Cruiserweight title, went for the NXT title, the NXT North American title. He challenged for that. Stellar matches, 5-star matches, like real shit. Even the tag team, which I forget their names. Damn it, I forgot their names, but they are a great tag team. And they had a rivalry with Hit Row before, and it was great. It was really good. So hopefully they bring that back up. After that beat down, I'm pretty sure that's the road they headed down. But moving right along. The next match, they had Raquel and Schatzi versus Sonya Deville and Xia Li. Now, Xia Li and Sonya Deville, that could work. That could work. That could really work. But Raquel and Schatzi, they pulled out the win. So I'm guessing they might be going forward with them. But then they could go forward with Xia Li and Sonya Deville too. I mean, don't get me, Sonya Deville deserves some love. I mean, something. She's been putting in work for a while, for a long time. Hopefully they show us some love soon. But like I said, the whole reason, you know what I'm saying, they pushing Raquel and Schatzi, of course, because they're new, NXT call-ups. So, of course, they're going to give them the push. And we'll see where that leads. Hopefully it leads into, a better women's tag division. Hopefully. But moving right along. Oh, and they did another promo. They did another promo for Ronda Rousey, Liv Morgan, the Stream match. Now, my predictions about this match, I think it's gonna be pretty good. I think Liv gonna do a thing. I think Ronda is gonna do a thing, but everybody thinking that Ronda's gonna win. I don't know. I mean, if she won, like, why? What's the bigger picture? Now, what I do see happening is Liv pulling out the win. Liv getting the win by maybe disqualification or something like that, because Shayna Baszler might come out and interfere and help her homegirl, Ronda Rousey. And another thing, could you imagine Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler in the tag team division? That could work. That could definitely work. I'm just saying. But that match is, I'm anxious to see what happens. I'm anxious to see what happens later on today with that match. So definitely can't wait. Okay, moving right along. Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross comes out to cut a promo about the strap match that him and Drew McIntyre are going to have at Extreme Rules. Okay, so, of course, you know, with his lighting, everything goes red. All of a sudden, you see Drew McIntyre's face. I mean, pissed off. Man, Drew coming in and start beating the shit out of Karrion Kross. I mean, jumping from behind. The refs get involved. It's crazy. They start beating up the refs, and then all of a sudden, Karrion Kross got the upper hand. Karrion Kross puts Drew in a position where he can't get free from between the ring post and the ropes. He got the strap because the strap is hooked to him, and he is beating the hell out of Drew McIntyre like a redheaded stepchild on his back. I'm talking about. It's not a game. I'm talking about look like Walter had a Gunther. Look like he had a field day on his back. I mean, like a red-headed stepchild beat the hell out of him with that strap. Very much looking forward to this match because they are going to beat the hell out of each other. Seriously. But moving right along. Okay. Next match. The Usos and Sami Zayn versus the New Day and a surprise partner. The surprise partner being the Monster Among Men himself, Braun Strowman. Now, this match was a mix of hard-hitting, fast-paced action with brute strength. Okay. Like I said, a lot of tension between Jay and Sami Zayn. And I'm going to say that was part of the reason they lost the match. Because they couldn't work coherent as a team. And it was one spot they were on the outside of the ring and they were arguing or whatever like that. Jimmy telling them to calm down or whatever. And, Braun get tagged in. And Braun threw the Strowman Express around him and knocked the hell out of both of them. And I believe Jimmy was in the ring and Xavier Woods got the pin for the win. So, like I said, and definitely, I already know that the chemistry between New Day and the Usos, man, they go way back. They are those teams that they never miss. They always put on an entertaining match, no matter what. But moving right along. Okay, the main event. Once again, I know I keep saying this, but love the direction they're going. Put some respect on the mid-card titles. The main event rematch: Sheamus versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Goosebumps. Them two together, they can keep. I don't give a damn how long they keep this going. It's great. It's good. They go in there and they beat the hell out of each other. That's what it's about when it come down to these damn titles. That's what it's about. It's about heart and ambition. And just leaving everything out there in the ring. This was a hard-hitting match. Just like the match they had at Clash at the Castle. Same thing. Did not disappoint. They have great chemistry with each other. But ultimately what ended up happening, Imperium came in and they interfered. They handed Gunther a shillelagh. Finlay style, if you remember Finlay. And all that commotion was going on outside the ring. Of course, the ref wasn't really paying attention. Sheamus was on the other side of the ring. Sheamus ran at Gunther, and Gunther clocked him with the shillelagh. With a clothesline. I think it was like embedded, kind of like right there where you went for the clothesline. And Gunther got the win, 1, 2, 3. But match had been announced for Extreme Rules. Imperium versus the Brawling Brutes in a bar fight match or some shit. They are gonna beat the shit out of each other. I'm all for it. Thank you, Triple H. Thank you for this direction that you take in WWE. As a fan, and I think I can speak for all fans everywhere, we appreciate what you, Stephanie, and not Tony AEW, Nick Khan are doing. We appreciate that. Cause much respect to Vinnie Mac, what he's done. He revolutionized sports entertainment. But he just didn't. He was stuck in the '80s, and this is a new era. And I don't even want to say that because it sounds cliche, but damn it, thank you. My eyes will be glued to this pay-per-view tonight. It will be. Or tomorrow. I'll check the dates again. But y'all make sure y'all comment down below what y'all think gonna happen at Extreme Rules. And y'all let me know what y'all thought about Smackdown. And once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless the Fed. Whoa.